Hey guys, what's going on? This is Parker with SixGill Fishing, back in the studio to bring you an overview and frequently asked questions video on the Hamarr bait casting reel series. Basically, I'm just going to do a quick overview of the reel and answer a few questions along the way. So first things first, I'm going to do a quick breakdown on the reel. What are you getting in the box? What are you getting with the Hamarr? You are getting an aluminum frame, carbon side plates. It's under 7 ounces. I think it's about 6.8 ounces, about 18 pounds of drag pressure, 10+1 ball bearing. You have an extra large aluminum handle here. I really like that, especially if you got bigger hands. It just really helps get a nice hook set. You have incredible leverage when fighting bigger fish. But what makes this reel so special, what separates this reel apart from the others, is hands down our new proprietary magnetic braking system that's found inside this reel. It helps reduce backlashes like I have never seen before. And there's no electronics in it. It's all done by these two neodymium earth magnets right here inside the side plate. This is unlike anything I have casted. I've been working with the company for about 5 to 6 years now. I've casted all our reels under the sun. I've casted competitors' reels. But this reel, I am able to cast this reel without using my thumb and almost completely despool my line. I have more peace of mind, and I can even give this to my friend who does not fish at all, and he'll be able to enjoy the advantages of having a bait caster without having the backlashes. So we're going to kind of go into more detail, some frequently asked questions here. So the first question I'm going to answer is, how do I set up my Hamarr? And it's pretty simple. So out of the box, you're going to see a plus, you're going to see a dot in the middle, and you're going to see a minus. The plus means more casting distance, the minus means less casting distance. So as your dial makes its way towards the minus sign, more of those brakes are going to be applied to your spool. A great thing about the Hamarr is that there really is not a need to use the tension knob. That's one thing that makes this reel so unique. Out of the box, the way I like to set it up is get my magnetic dial and rotate it somewhere between the dot and the minus sign. I find that's the best sweet spot to get you started on the water with this reel. And after that, just take it out to the water and start fishing. You're going to be pretty blown away about how easy it is to use this reel. What's happening when you cast is that braking system is helping reduce those backlashes towards the end of the cast, while the spindle is controlling the rotational speed of the reel. Essentially, it works like a dual braking system without the need of adjustments or the use of the tension knob. Now, the tension knob is there for you just in case you need it, but I really don't find it necessary. Another question I get is, how do I open the reel? So on the side plate here, you have a little tab. You can see it right there. I'm pointing it with my finger. You're going to push that tab forward towards the front of the reel. Then you're going to grab your side plate. I use my thumb and push it down. Once it's pointed down, you can take it off. Now, out of the box, the tolerance can be quite tight. This is normal. So I like to do what I call the wiggle method. Kind of wiggle that side plate back and forth, and you'll slowly start to see it give, and then the side plate comes right out. Here you can see the neodymium earth magnets, and you can see here as I move the braking system towards the plus, the magnets recede back into the side plate, and as I push it towards the minus, the magnets get pushed out closer towards the spool. To put it back on, you just simply do it in reverse. Put the side plate back in facing down. You might have to wiggle it in a little bit. You'll hear a click. Use your index finger to push it back up. Grab that tab, pull it back towards the back end of the reel, and that's how you open up the reel. Basically, that's nice to know if you need to go in and do some basic maintenance or maybe change spools, but that is how you remove the side plate. Another question I get asked is, hey, why doesn't my Hamarr free spin like my other reels? And what I mean by that is when you grab the handle, you give it a nice spin, click the thumb bar down, and you see that spin just rotating. The Hamarr doesn't do that. And that's completely normal for this reel. That's just thanks to those neodymium earth magnets inside the side plate. Don't worry, it's going to cast phenomenally. Spool it up, take it out in the yard, take it out to the lake, give it a cast. It's going to blow your mind. And the last question I'm going to answer is, who should use the Hamarr? Quite simply, I think everyone should. If you are new to bait casting, if you are picking up a bait caster for the first time, you're nervous, you're anxious about those backlashes, I understand. I was there too. The Hamarr is going to almost eliminate your backlashes. It's going to significantly reduce them. New anglers will be able to use this reel. Kids will be able to use this reel. It's just extremely user-friendly for those people that are picking up a bait caster for the first time. If you're an avid fisherman, if you're fishing tournaments on a weekly basis, if you're on the water 100 plus days a year, 200 plus days a year, if you're someone who's trying to get in the pro circuit, I can't recommend this reel enough. Plenty of our MLF pros and our Bassmaster Elite pros, I've been on the boat with them. I've seen their reaction. They love this reel. They want this reel to be their primary reel that they're going to use for their tournaments. And also, you can use this reel in a variety of applications. If you're throwing finesse rigs, if you're throwing swim baits, if you're throwing into the wind, this reel really is for everyone. You know, if you're 10 years old and you're getting out on the water, or you're buying a reel for your kid, if you're new to the bait casting game, or you're an avid fisherman fishing tournaments on a regular basis, you can't go wrong with the Hamarr. Well guys, I hope that answered all the questions that you may have regarding the Hamarr reel. Again, if you have any more questions, let us know down in the comments section below. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to be pumping out more content throughout the end of the year and continuing into next year. If you want to talk to us, call us at 833-6GILL. And if you don't want to talk to us on the phone, shoot us an email, info@sixgillfishing.com. We'll respond to you pretty quickly. But that wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.